So the other day, my friend and I were walking down the street when all of a sudden...
Why don't Caterpie appear? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm just, playing Pokemon Go.
We heard,
"Hey mama, you looking real fine, baby."
We both immediately turned around and said,
"Hey, that is not nice. That does not make me feel safe. What would your mother say?"
Why don't you just take it as a compliment and just ignore it? So you can do that.
whenever I discuss catcalling with my male friends, I'm often met with the same kind of response.
"Oh, dude, that's a sick compliment. Honestly, I'd be flattered by that."
Yeah, but it doesn't happen that often, right?
Now, see, the interesting thing is, you would think that perhaps the premise of this video here that Anna's doing is she's actually about to take a really empathetic look as to why men would think that it's actually nice to be complimented by random people they don't know. I mean, like, she's actually sitting here talking about the really, really common responses men have to catcalling. Like, yeah, I would be flattered by that. You would think that she would stop and say, hey, wait a minute, why is it that men think completely differently about being catcalled than women do? Is it perhaps that maybe some men don't get complimented often, so when they hear the idea of being complimented by how attractive they are by random people, it makes them feel good? I mean, you think. Actually, no, you wouldn't fucking think that. This is Anna Kana. Why would you even think that? Why for 1 second would you think that she's about to take an empathetic look as to why men look at catcalling completely different than women? What's wrong with you? Do you not know who this woman is?
When I discuss catcalling with my female friends, we have the same kind of reaction.
Ugh, I hate it. It's like, how do you want me to react?
Listen, I don't know, you just ignore it.
So scary. I don't know you. I don't know what you're gonna do. You know, that's why I always carry weapons.
Smart cookie. But I will pause to say this. I do completely understand, I mean, from the point of view as a woman, I mean, like me, like I'm like 6 foot, probably 1 now, I don't know. I think I've gotten taller. I'm pretty muscular. I mean, not the most muscular, and I know martial arts, and I know disarming techniques for weaponry. So I mean, I know stuff, and I'm poor. So I mean, it's not like anyone's ever gonna rob me or anything like that. I'm a shitty target, So I can get why a woman, who thinks that she's really attractive and rapists lurk everywhere, and anyone that says something to her really just wants to have sex with her would be turned on and would be alerted to that. However, I just want to offer her the red pill and say, I mean, most people aren't going to hurt you, right? And I mean, the good news about self-defense is you'll be prepared when they do, but most people that talk to you on the street, their intentions are not to inflict pain upon you. You should take a chill pill. Here's a red pill, and here's a chill pill. Just fucking relax. It's not that serious.
No matter what. It was kind of scary how many of us had stories about strange men following us around or catcallers who wouldn't stop when you asked them to.
Hey, I just noticed, I just realized something. I just realized that you're home, presumably alone. If not alone, you're home with some of your friends. You're not home with the catcallers, are you? That means you were able to get out of that situation okay. Yeah? Yeah, you see, even when the guys are pestering you, they still didn't do anything wrong. Chill pill, take it. It'll help you, deal with reality a lot better.
And this whole thing made me start thinking, what is the appropriate response to this?
Ignoring. Just don't pay attention to it. Just ignore the comment. Just don't pay attention to it. You can do that, right? You can just not pay heed to them. It's just a suggestion.
Is it sarcasm? Yes! Finally, a man who wants to fuck me. I've been walking down the street for so long just waiting for someone to tell me that.
You'd be surprised. It's foreshadowing, by the way.
So, you wanna have sex?
Oh, hell yeah, baby.
Baby? Whoa, no, calm down. I don't even know you.
No.
I don't even know if you're husband material.
What? No!
Should I act grateful for this attention?
Well, you could. You could just say, thank you very much, sir, but I have somewhere to be. You have a good day. Tip your invisible hat and keep going. Or, I mean, you could do that. I think it'd be the nice thing. I mean, I do find it interesting that I've never seen any woman talk about catcalling ever just stop and say, you know, maybe I could just say thank you, return the compliment by saying, well, thank you. You look nice too, and keep going. Just be nice. You could just say, you know, I'm sorry, I don't want to talk to you. I mean, you just be honest about. I'm just saying.
Thank you so much. I'm so flattered that you find my genetics physically attractive. I actually didn't have anything to do with it. Let me call the real hero so you can thank them. They'll get a kick out of it. 1 second. Hi guys, I have someone here who wants to say something to you. Here you go.
Hello? Well, shit. Let me just say, your daughter is beautiful. I mean, that fucking ass on her, goodness, like, where did you guys meet? You guys, Dollar Tree? Dollar General. Oh man, well, let me tell you something. That was a match made in heaven because your daughter is an angel. I mean, whew. Wow, goodness. Is she married, by the way? Oh, well, she isn't. Oh, what's that? Oh, you want some grandchildren? Well, I'm about to hook you up, stepmom. Or you could just ignore it. Did you think about that? You could just.
These are the people you want to compliment. Hello? Or maybe I should try to give them a taste of their own medicine.
By calling them very attractive? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that actually sounds like a pretty good idea. Return the compliment they gave you back. Yeah. Okay. Or you could just ignore it.
You're looking real fine, baby.
Hey boy, give me your dick.
Whoa, wait a second. That is not giving that shit back. What happened? You just got possessed by a demon? What happened? I'm confused. I thought you were just gonna say, hey, you got a long ass dick. I didn't think you were gonna pull out fucking double Berettas and threaten them. Fucking shit.
I said give me your dick right now.
No, anything but my dick.
And look, I know it's not just men who catcall. Women are guilty of it too.
Here, kitty, kitty. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. I'm gonna take you home and love you and pet you and snuggle you for the rest of our lives.
If you're a person who does this, just know you look like an asshole.
Not to the women that enjoy it.
Okay, it's rude, it's disrespectful, you look super immature.
Not to the women that enjoy it.
Next time you see someone you find physically attractive, politely ask them out or keep your opinion in your pants. Otherwise, the next time you catcall, hey baby! Hey, I actually have someone I'd like you to meet. Mom, I raised you better than this.
Yeah, but what if his mom actually physically abused him? And that's the reason why he's a misogynist that doesn't care much about the well-being of women around him. Oh, well shit, that got dark really fast.
No, Mom, sorry, it's not what you... Don't, Mom, I'm sorry, me! Oh, I'm gonna make you sorry. Thank you for letting me know. Get home. Oh, okay. I'm Anna O'Connor. Stay awesome, Gotham.
You know the thing that I find particularly interesting about these videos on catcalling? I find a couple of things interesting. Point one, I find it very interesting that it's pretty attractive women that always seem to have a problem with the fact that they get catcalled all the time. I do find it particularly interesting that not one of them has ever stopped and actually thought about the other side of being catcalled. They never stopped and thought that maybe, now just maybe, the guy is lonely. Maybe he just wants some attention. And, wanting attention is certainly not a concept alien to the female sex. Oh, no. I mean, sure, it's untoward, and it can be downright rude sometimes, but I mean, it's hardly ever comes out of a malicious place. And, I mean, thank goodness Anna O'Connor didn't try to make it seem like these catcallers came out of a malicious place. I'm glad she didn't try to go for that route because, well, that would be interesting. But I just find it interesting that these ladies never stop and think about, I mean, it's untoward, but I mean, it's not like it's the worst thing ever. And sure, these guys are giving you a compliment, but But here's another thing that I find interesting, which leads greatly to this next point that I'm making. But like, you do understand that some women, they like being catcalled. They want to be catcalled. Hell, there are some girls that never get catcalled and think that they're unattractive because no one ever says anything to them, which is a pretty interesting thing. It's like, it's a really hilarious thing, you know. I wouldn't say hilarious, but it's actually kind of sad, right? Which is something I figured out in high school, because there's one thing that really got the shit out of me was there were a lot of really attractive girls, at least I had seen, that had really low self-esteem. Like, they really thought that they were ugly and that they weren't pretty, and the shit used to confuse the hell out of me, because I was like, I mean, if you want the dick, all you have to do is ask. That's what happened in my mind. I'm like, you're really pretty, so why do you feel this particular way? Well, see, as it turned out, these girls were so pretty and so attractive, nobody fucking approached them. No one said anything to them. So because no one ever said anything, no one ever affirmed that they were attractive, they thought that they were ugly. And that was part of the reason why they had low self-esteem. See, when these women don't get any attention, let's actually like stretch this out a little further. Let's talk about, you know, the fucking really skinny pale white girl that sat in the back of the classroom, you know, the one with the big ass sweatshirt, you know, her fucking nose is all red and runny and shit, and she sniffled. Yeah, that girl, that chick in the back of the classroom. Let's not forget about the fact that she wants to feel pretty too. And you ever notice that these chicks, they never have nary a word about the unattractive women that no one fucking approaches and no one talks to. There's not a lick of empathy for those women who want men to say something to them, that want to be approached. There's not a nary a word is spoken about the women who like it when people comment on how fat and beautiful their asses are. I mean, just go to Instagram. Just like, seriously, just go to fucking Instagram. I mean, I just find it amazing the complete lack of empathy that these pretty girls have for the other half of their gender. Yet half the time they'll claim to be feminists fighting for female rights. I mean, you would think that these people, more than anyone else, would think complexly about the fact that there are some unattractive women who are fat, ugly, and some women who are just so fucking pretty they just scare people off. Not a word is spoken about how those girls might like having some men say something nice to them. I mean, hell, if you want even more further confirmation, I just did a video called The Greatest Video on Feminism Ever, where this one girl named Lucy Moon is talking about the fact that men saying nice things about the way she looks has helped reduce her dysmorphia and has helped her feel better about the way she looks and how she doesn't want it to stop. Amazing, isn't it? Men saying nice things to women actually helps them out. Who would have fucking thought? I don't know. I just thought this would be an interesting video to go through. Mostly because it's just the whines of an attractive woman complaining about being attractive. As if that's a shitty fucking thing. When in all actuality, it just really makes your life a lot easier. Interesting how that works. Yeah, so with that being said, man, I certainly hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And if you did, man, go ahead and click the like button. Yeah, shoot, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Comment in the comment box below. And as always, you guys have yourselves a great day. And I'll see you cool cats soon. Adios.